When lightning struck on the beach, life changed in an instant for a family visiting from Minnesota. Mother and daughter were both hit. Mom woke up, but her daughter was left with serious injuries and has been at Advent Health ever since. In a story that you'll see only on WESH 2, I sat down with this mother as she prepares to finally bring her daughter home.
I sing for her and I pray for her.
For the last 15 months, Nolly Yang has sat by her daughter's hospital bed praying she'll be okay.
Cry every day. I cry every day. I cannot eat, but I had to survive myself.
The single mother of two brought her family to Florida on vacation to celebrate Mila's 12th birthday, never thinking they'd still be here for her 13th. Mila and Nolly were struck by lightning on the beach in Sebastian Inlet last August. They were both thrown to the ground. Nolly was able to get up. Mila was not. That's when her brother did something that saved her life, CPR. Joshua says being back home the last year without her has been tough.
I always think about my sister, and not a day goes on where I don't think about my sister.
Nolly has no family or real support system here. She's been living in her daughter's hospital room, day in and day out, watching her body heal, but not her mind. Mila can only open her eyes. She can't swallow or eat. She doesn't speak or seem to recognize anybody.
A lot of people say, why you can't handle, but I say, I had no choice. I had no choice. She's my baby. There's nothing that I can do. I cannot leave her like that.
Nolly says she's been trying to get a hospital in Minnesota to admit her daughter, but she's had no luck.
No hospital wants to receive my daughter up there. That's why it takes so long. They don't want to take her.
She says the doctors here told her because Mila was so young when the accident happened, her brain has a 50-50 chance of recovering, but it could take years. So she's holding out hope and finally bringing her home next week to take care of Mila herself. But she worries.
How I can handle her by myself, or how I gonna live my life. Because I'm getting old, how do I gonna take her for a longer time, So I just had the thinking of so much.
Jesse, obviously she has the weight of the world on her shoulders right now. And if you think about everything you've done in the last 15 months, all she's done is cared for her daughter and just been in that hospital room. She's drained her savings, everything she's worked so hard for. So we do have this story posted for you on WESH.com, and there will be a link to a site that you can go to if you want to make a donation to help her out, because, she's going to be caring for her daughter on her own for the rest of the time that, she's in this condition.
Yeah. Difficult to hear, to listen to. I can't imagine what it was like, but something that struck me, you can hear obviously the pain of what she's going through, but also the resolve as a mother.
She's very
in
strong.
her voice, and that is some serious strength right there.
She's not giving up on her, and obviously we wish Mila all the best.
Yeah, absolutely.